Hey, what's up, you guys? Jarrell here with Relish Pictures. Today we're going to be talking about Elvis by Baz Luhrmann, starring Austin Butler as the King Elvis himself. Okay, let's get into it. Now, um, I want to say first and foremost, Austin Butler's performance was incredible. Okay, like he embodied the King. You feel me? Like he embodied Elvis Presley. I I was floored. There was chills down my spine. That it felt like I was actually watching Elvis Presley. Okay, so that being said, that's the main deal for the show Elvis. Like as far as the movie goes, it felt it was different. It was a different approach. It explained Colonel Tom, like his promoter, and all that, and how insidious he really was with Elvis, and just using him as a show slave, and basically collecting more money than he was, and just burning him out, basically killing Elvis in the process, by overperforming that dude. Like, it was just too much. But I liked how they approached that. It felt nonstop. It felt like he just had no kind of breaks, and so it was like they turned Elvis into a working mule, basically, and or Colonel Tom did, where there was also certain things where Colonel Tom wouldn't allow him to get into bigger roles, only so that way he'd be more connected, and basically controlling his product in a way, which was Elvis himself. And where Elvis was initially going to be in the movie A Star Is Born, but instead it became Chris Christopherson, known as Whistler from the Blade movies, because Colonel Tom had a say so in that and put his foot down, where he's like, we are not putting you in any A-list kind of productions. Yeah, just a lot of control going on. That was highlighted in this movie, which I thought was good. But the one thing, like I said, the one big thing about this movie was Austin Butler's performance as Elvis. Everything else felt like I was watching a full-blown trailer. It didn't feel like I was watching a movie, right? It like if you ever seen the movie All Eyes on Me, the Tupac biopic, had those elements to it, to where it felt messy. It felt sometimes non-linear. It just felt like I was watching things go all over the place. It just felt too busy for a movie. It didn't allow me to delve into a character. It just felt a little all over the place. And this had kind of the same elements, but it was just done better, if that makes any sense. So, that being said, all in all, I didn't find the movie phenomenal, but I thought Austin Butler's performance was phenomenal. And that being said, I would give the movie a solid B, including with Austin Butler's performance. If not for Austin Butler, I'd probably give it a C minus as far as a movie is concerned. Okay. That being said, as far as the greatest biopics I've ever seen, I gotta say Get On Up is my number one. Get On Up is my number one. Chadwick Boseman played the mess out of James Brown. And there's nothing that really compares. I mean, you could say Ray, Jamie Foxx's Ray, because he was twinning in that show. Like it was uncanny of how much you felt like you were watching Ray Charles, right? But at the same time, as far as Get On Up, all right, I want to say Chadwick Boseman had the moves, had the swagger, had the spirit of James Brown. Same thing with Austin Butler playing Elvis, because that absolutely was forthright in this movie. And so, that being said, the reason why I said this was, if Austin Butler does get an Oscar for this, absolutely Chadwick Boseman needs an Oscar as far as as far as his James Brown performance, because it was mind blowing, that performance as well. Like, yeah. So anyway, those are my 2 cents for the movie Elvis. But anyway, yeah, definitely check that out. It was good. It was good. It was good, right? It was good. So another complaint I had for the movie Elvis, right? Who they had play B.B. King was just a letdown for me. I know it wasn't his biopic, but damn, y'all could do much better than that. The guy that played B.B. King was the boyfriend of the mobster Chin Gigante from, or the boyfriend of the mobster's daughter. Let me correct that. The mobster's daughter, Chin Gigante, in Godfather of Harlem, which is with Forrest Whitaker, okay? That dude should play Sam Cooke. That brother's Sam Cooke. He ain't no B.B. King, all right? Who I would have casted as B.B. King would have been Kingfish. And Kingfish is a blues guitarist and has the swagger of B.B. King. I thought that would have been a more solid casting. I thought they were just pulling numbers out of the bag when they casted him as B.B. King. I'm like, what? No, man. You can't pass him off as B.B. King. Kingfish you could. Like, you know, for me, as far as to casting, I think pivotal characters should be cast and, you know, the way they look and sound and feel. Pivotal. Like not necessarily the people that are around them, but at least the ones that made a difference in that era or whatever. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. Relish Pictures. Out. Peace.